Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We have already started here. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's been taken straight back. Here it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looks to dink one in. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Gorgeous control there. Real chance! Turns and goes back. He's in, and the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's being played forward. Oh, well defended. Goes for goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Hoists it forward. Oliver. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. And that's sprayed out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Oliver. Big chance! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now short, has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Joaquin. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Fernando Torres, over to the left. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
This could spell danger. He's had a shot! They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Plays it out to the flank.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's a good... and the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Got things underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The one that nobody wants to miss, a meeting of the top two.
Defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. La Coruña have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance to shoot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dashing forward at pace. And he's going long. He's pinged one through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of...
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It out of harm's way. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Attempts to play it through. Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's made sure that that won't get through. Redondo. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And The game has already resumed here.
Madrid really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Quick glance at goal. Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hit into the middle. Forward it goes. It's a fabulous position. In with a header! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Decent. Rivaldo! It's a goal! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
La Coruña give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's looked long this time. Chance to shoot! Shoots! They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's played forward. Makaleli hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Out for a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Rivaldo hoists it forward. And that's that. Madrid very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. And he's cut it out. And he's going long. No question, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gonzalez. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Away from immediate danger. Gets his foot in there. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Still back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Needed a better pass there. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And the through ball is intercepted. Gonzalez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. Oh, he's had a shot! No mistake!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
The changes then in quick succession. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
A searching ball out wide. So here comes the substitution. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Plays it out to the wing.
Cadiz have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. GIJÓN just have to run down the clock. Time for a change in personnel. Watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the defence can get it clear. Silvino. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to stroke it through. And he heaves it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Santander are on this very impressive run in front of their home crowd. 5 wins in 5. Breaks on here. It's the through ball. He has a goal! Santander have the league's best defensive record. Santander still without an attempt on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Makaleli hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Comes it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a pop! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Santander playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. That'll be a throw. Now can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! Plays it out to the flank. Big chance! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Santander take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
It's a good foot in there. Knocks it away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Has a pop! Managed to get it away. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lookman hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We have already started here. Barcelona are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Perez. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Well, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. Cuts it out. And it's a corner. Up for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a go! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what...
And the shot! Sticks it away! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Milmar. He's had that put on a plate. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Being played forward. Now a chance to break. Dinks one in. Pumps it into the area. That intervention was very necessary. Cruyff. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. That's been... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Shot at goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Battles to win it. Maradona! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Rodriguez. It's a decent ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Looking to break out here. And it's played forward. It's a promise. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He could be in here. That's a going for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Managed to get it away. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
Chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pamplona have lost all of their last 5 away games. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He attempts to play it through. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Raspinaqueta hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Raul Garcia! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shooting chance! This could fall anywhere! And that had to be more accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Raul Garcia. going for goal! So who can spark this game into life? Gets the better of his man. Hit in massively! He scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Now the cross. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pamplona can make their change now with a break in play. Garcia. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hoists it high. Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to bypass the midfield.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It is just a towering header, and in it goes. They have stolen level at the last. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Samuel. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a pop! Gets on the end of it, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
San Sebastian are so impressive on their own patch, unbeaten here all season. Looking to get within range, going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. And that's been levered clear. Receives it from behind. There will be a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Defence has got rid of that. Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Timely intervention.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's picked him out. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Gets it, and now what? And it's hoisted clear. And that has been clubbed away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
San Sebastian have statistically the worst defence in the league. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's going to be a double change then. San Sebastian themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Battles to win it back. Valero.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
San Sebastian just have to run down the clock. has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries to dink it in. Valero. And that's it. San Sebastian, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
San Sebastian will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Big chance! Goal!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sevilla have an early lead. Good start. No question, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Sevilla have this enviable home record. Still real chance! Goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's a long ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dinks one in. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Valderrama. Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mister shoots! In he goes again!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Zamorano. Shots! Surely that settles it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Sevilla take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Being played forward, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets good distance on it. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sevilla, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The referee's awarded a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Driving, has a pop! Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a save! Terrific reactions! He's kept it out just. Looking to... has a pop! Disappointing finish in the end. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Daniel Alves. Needed a better pass there. Valladolid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Over to the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Time to deliver. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Sevilla tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeps everyone guessing. Hierro. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. He's gone for goal. He's got away. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sevilla enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sevilla gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Valencia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Drives it towards the front. Bilbao have been just appalling away from home.
Peter, I just can't disagree with that.
Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. It's come loose. He's there to receive it. Could be a chance here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes to finish! And it's played forward. Chance to break. He's in, surely! Has a hit! Too close for comfort. Done very well to intervene. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Valencia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Forward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Valencia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Needs to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Driving on, shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the counter is on. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Well read, he's sorted that out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good interception. He's had a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Oh, good take. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Valencia are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Turns and goes back. He's in! It's going to be another corner, I think. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He's got away. He could be in here. Has a pop! It's in! They're back within reach! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that's that. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Valencia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's the lot for now. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets away from his opponents. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Out to the right. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Over to the left. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to dink it in. A chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Turns and goes back. Hits one!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Moves it over to the other flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Away from immediate danger. And that's a throw. Danger averted for now. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're already back underway here.
Zaragoza playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converted.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Zaragoza draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeper sends it forward. Looking to force his way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct.
Shoots!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Zaragoza grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. There's a long ball. He's had a shot! It's being played forward. And the counter is on. Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Zaragoza take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Zaragoza won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.